So I'm tackling a bit of a controversial subject with this one, chaps. And I'm sure you're all wondering, what does King D think about this one? So stick around and I'll tell you. King D back with another one, and this one's called It's Okay to Cry or Man Up. Well, let's get into it, shall we? So should we men man up, or is it okay to cry? Great question, if I do say so myself. Right, I'll get straight into it, shall I? No pissing about. Yes, it's okay to cry.
It's okay.
I mean, I can't watch Man on Fire without shedding a little bit of a tear. I don't know what it is about that film, it gets me every time. Gladiator can get me pretty close as well. That's about it. Actually, come to think of it, them Twilight films would probably make me cry. That's only because of the shit. So yeah, if somebody close to you died, you're gonna cry, and you should cry.
However,
I think this is very important to kind of keep it to yourself or to a close friend. If you've got a close friend, cry to them. That is it. Never cry to your woman, and I'll tell you why. And I'll probably go into more detail in this one in another video, but I'll keep it brief. You're going to lose some man points if you cry to your woman. She needs a strong man, and I don't care what any woman says, she does. So yeah, if you're going to cry, keep it to yourself, really, or your close friends, somebody that you really do trust, that's not going to think less of you. Because I tell you now, most people, as a man crying, woman, crack on. But as a man, you're going to lose some points. People aren't going to take you seriously. I mean, the world today is telling men it's okay to have emotions and it's okay to cry and it's be emotional. Get in touch with your femininity or your whatever bollocks they're feeding blokes nowadays. It's a load of shit, and it really is. So get into the man up part. You need to man up. So if I'm to pick one, I'm leaning more to man up. I really am. But at the same time, it's okay to fall. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to get overwhelmed. Life's shit sometimes, it really is. And it's going to serve you a shit sandwich regularly. And you're going to take some knocks in life, and it's alright to fall down. You're going to fall down. But you got to get straight back up. If something's going to upset you, be upset. You're upset. That's fine. But get back up. Don't be wallowing. And don't be trying to get all that attention. Don't be attention seeking. Don't be crying every day on social media. Oh, woe is me. Because you are just pushing people away. Getting back to the times, and I want to keep bringing up back in the cavemen times. If you got that one caveman who's all the time, the rest of the group are going to think, well, he's the weak link. We need to bin him off because he is fucking useless. And this hasn't changed much. Although, no one's casting anyone out of the tribe anymore. But at the same time, you need to show strength and you need to be strong. I've still yet to do a video on stoicism, but I'm going to bring stoicism up again. You need to be stoic. You do. When shit hits the fan, you need to remain calm. And you need to keep your emotions intact. Do not let your emotions control you. As a man, this is vital. You cannot let your emotions control you. And you can't let anything control you for that matter, except for you. You need to be fully in control of yourself. Do not be a slave to your emotions. Whether you just can't help yourself but do a certain thing that you know you shouldn't be doing, but you're a slave to it. You need to be stronger than that. You need to rise above whatever things that you've been a slave to. And you need to rise above any emotions as well. You cannot act emotional. I mean, this is probably the softest time ever. The world has made men very soft. This is so feminized nowadays. And we need to turn it back around, chaps. We really do. And if you don't believe me that men should be strong and not be little bitches, and not let their emotions take over and be all emotional all the time, let's look at Will Smith, shall we? Now, he got very emotional several times. And what happened to him? He became a meme. No one cares when you're a man. They don't. Maybe a few close friends, and if you're a good friend, you'll have a few good friends. And if you haven't, then it's about time you start being a good friend, which is probably going to be another video at some point as well, so stick around for that. But yeah, you get emotional, you're just going to get mocked as a bloke anyway. Nobody wants a weak man. No woman wants their husband to be a weak man. No friend wants a emotional weak friend. So you need to be strong, chaps. Look into stoicism yourself, and I will do a video soon, I promise. I know, life's unfair. We'll get on with it. I know some of you might be wondering, well, why is it okay for a woman to be emotional and not a man? Well, the answer is because she's a woman and you're meant to be a man. And I know this might sound a bit unfair. It is what it is. Deal with it. So if you're down in the dumps, then that's fine. But get yourself out. And don't be looking elsewhere for other people to get you out. You got to get yourself out. Your close friends will help you, but you've got to do the work. Don't just think everyone else is going to do the heavy lifting for you, because that is not how it works. Remember that. So to recap, it is okay to cry. It's okay to fall down. It's okay to get upset. But get the fuck back up on your feet. Brush yourself off and be a fucking man. You don't stay down. And you don't wallow. And you don't seek negative attention all the time. You're just telling everyone you're a little bitch that can't control his emotions and can't control his life. If you're always playing the victim, you're always going to be the victim. We've got to be kings again. And I can't stress that enough. If you've got yourself a family, you need to be the strong one, because you're the man. You are the man of your family. Be the strong man. Your family needs you to be. And your woman needs you to be as well. If you're crying all the time, I'm telling you right now, you're going to dry that vagina up very quick. Because she wants a man, whether she says it or not. Whether she says it's okay to cry. Like I've said before, what women say and what they actually think are two very different things. And I've said it before as well. It's virtue signaling. She's just trying to sound good. So stop believing all the bullshit. So cry if you must. But keep it to yourself and your very close, trusted friends. I cannot stress this enough. No one else needs to know. Then pick yourself back up. Be a man. Fucking man up.
You got this. I have 100% belief in you.
And then like the video as well. Drop us a comment. Comment if you disagree with me. That's totally fine by me. And subscribe as well, because I've got lots more juicy content coming up. And be the best you. And do it for you. Cheers.